Crowds of people are braving the cold for the big sleep out in Times Square. It's all to raise awareness and money for the homeless. CBS 2's Christina Fan joins us live as the event continues right now. Christina.
Well, Jessica, New York City, Times Square is one of the glitziest places in the world, yet tens of thousands of homeless people live here. All of these people sleeping out here tonight do not think that number is acceptable. These are the few brave souls willing to spend the night in the bitter winter cold with nothing but their jackets and a sleeping bag. Still, they know they are more comfortable than most of the city's homeless. It's the reason they are making this stand.
I went outside to smoke a cigar, and I just noticed the street was like wall-to-wall homeless people. And you know, I went over to their stand, I bought a couple of bagels and a couple of cups of coffee for the people, and I just figured it's just not enough.
Bruce Fixell is one of about 1,000 people sleeping out in Times Square Saturday. The event is happening worldwide in over 50 major cities. Fixell says a recent failed business venture made him realize how easy it is to lose everything.
Recently, I've fallen into some very difficult times, and you know, actually received a foreclosure notice on my home, which it looks like I'm going to be able to fight my way through. But yeah, it doesn't take much
to sit on my throne. Thank you guys very much.
Celebrities including Will Smith graced the stage to read a bedtime story before participants rolled out their sleeping bags. The event is expected to raise millions of dollars for charity.
I don't expect to walk away necessarily understanding what people go through. I think it's more about standing in solidarity and people on the street seeing, you know, there's power in numbers.
Organizers say the event also aims to generate political awareness, so leaders build more affordable housing and invest in those with mental illness or addiction.
What I always hear from them is that they feel invisible, they feel like people look through them.
Advocates say over 100 million people globally do not have a roof over their heads. Here in New York City, that number is closer to 64,000. This fundraiser tonight obviously hoping to make a dent in those numbers. Reporting live from Times Square, Christina Fan, CBS 2 News.
Christina, thank you.